Good day. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Arcade Gameplay. I have loaded up here on my Mr. FPGA system the game Sinistar. I hunger. This is a Williams game, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. Gosh, you'd think I maybe would have looked that up before I started playing. Anyway, let's just have a watch at the attract screen here. This is a game I definitely played a fair bit in the arcade, although it was ridiculously hard to play. And I'm sure it still is. Yes, 1982 Williams Electronics. It had very clever and very good sounding speech. It had a unique joystick. I understand it was an optical joystick, and it had some kind of a resistance built into it, and it had 49 directions that it could sense, I believe is what it was. 7 by 7 anyway it's referred to as, and then it says 49-way joystick, so I'm not quite sure what the 7 by 7 refers to, other than that obviously 7 times 7 is 49. In any case, I did pop a credit in here, so let's go. The idea of the game is to collect these little crystals, preferably keeping them out of the hands of these little red worker drones. Oh my gosh, hard to pick up. There we go. And so the crystals, once you pick them up, become Cinnebombs, which you can use to try to destroy the Sinistar once it is built. So the little worker drones are running around trying to pick up enough crystals to build the Sinistar, which is sort of a demonic-looking thing. I assume if they're building it, it must be meant to be some kind of a machine or something. Ooh, I got a lot of crystals there, but I think the drones ran off with most of them. The Sinistar construct has, I think, 15 pieces or 16 pieces when it's built, so I have 10 bombs, and it's already got, 14 pieces, so it's getting close to being built, and there we go again. So, and then there's these space tanks, which I think of as tanks anyway. They move a little slower than the drones, and they shoot at you. The drones don't do you any harm. Oh, I really need some more bombs. Come on. I covered this game, or not the arcade version of it, but the Atari 8-bit version of this game recently. I wonder if there was a 2600 conversion of this, and if so, what that would have been like. I'm gonna have to go look for that. Beware coward, beware I live, beware coward. You can see on the radar there where the Sinistar. Oh, he just went whipping by me there. I don't know if the worker drones still pick up these crystals once Sinistar is built. Maybe. Oh, there he is. So, oh, and I let him get me. That that roar and the speech was one of the most terrifying arcade experiences ever. Unfortunately, the tanks and things can get in the way of the bombs. Usually, I can get rid of one Sinistar, and that's typically about as far as I get. So you move into you warp into zone 2, worker zone it's called, for some reason. And I'm not sure if there are more workers or what, but in any case, it's way harder now at this point. And I have never gotten past this. I don't think I've even come close. Okay, bonus at 90,000. You have 6 bombs. Sinistar has 6 pieces. I mean, you have to find a way to strike a balance between collecting Cinnebombs, dodging the tanks, and collecting crystals. I think I said that already. These things shoot with a lot more accuracy on this level, and the workers are everywhere. Maybe that's why they call it the worker zone. So I mean, you hardly have time to try to get any crystals to pop out. Because you're too busy dodging everything here. And I'm dead. Congratulations, your score ranks among the top 30. I guess it does, since I am the only person who's ever played on here. S, what am I doing? S. R. A, my initials. M. Look at me, I'm a Sinimortal as well as a Sinistar and a survivor of today. Alright, let's go again, once or twice more, once for sure. Oh wait, come on, give me those crystals, give me those sweet, sweet crystals. Hey, drop it, you stupid worker. Okay, what did I get? 6 or so? Okay, I seem to be getting marginally better at scooping those crystals up. Or not. Famous last words. God. Done laps around that crystal. And the other ones are long gone. Alright, that's not too bad. I think you can only pick up, is it 20? Wouldn't mind getting 20, that would be alright, especially since you can, there we go. I think that's the maximum. I guess I'll try and find out. Can I? Oh, I can. Crystal saved for warp engines. I don't actually know what that means. Is that good? Bad? Oh, sure. Shoot me. Sinistar. I have 20 Cinnabomb. Sinistar has 19. Why does he have 19 pieces? He had like 16 last time. Oh my gosh. It was rather frightening, I must say. Especially as they usually had the sound cranked up on the cabinet speakers. Oh, are you kidding me? I ran right into the shot there. Did I get him? I guess I sort of did. Meanwhile, I'm dead? Or did I get an extra player? I guess I got an extra player. That was weird. I guess I got enough points in killing Sinistar at the last minute there to go on to the worker zone. During swarm of planetoids, yes, I desperately need crystals. Come on, 1. And boom, I'm dead. As usual. Great game, really hard. Like, ridiculously hard. I'm sure there must be people that were better at this game. I don't know if they need original controls to be good at it. I mean, really, with the analog stick, there's really, even with the analog stick, you're really only getting the eight directions. And it's not really set up for the sensitivity. Like, you could move, well, maybe it is. Anyway, you could move a little more slowly and quickly with the arcade control based on how hard you were pressing the stick in each direction. Although I doubt I had that kind of finesse as a 13, 14-year-old. Probably was just too busy hammering the joystick back and forth in the different directions, trying to stay away from Sinistar. Come on. Oh yeah, 30,000 bonus at 30,000. So that's what happened last time. I managed to. I guess I managed to launch enough. I was kind of chasing that crystal, but I think it's long gone. I guess I managed to launch enough bombs to kill him kind of a little bit belatedly. One of the things that always puzzled me was that you could, if you're sort of shooting one of the asteroids, you could pass right through it sometimes, which obviously doesn't make a lot of sense, but anyway, you're bumping up against them until you're not, so suddenly you pass through it. Okay, he lives, I guess, eh? Come on, you guys. What are you still picking up crystals for? Got him. So I think you can shoot some baddies while you're warping, although it's kind of random. Pure luck, I think. Alright, time to see if I can't pick up enough crystals to challenge Sinistar. No, none. Literally none in that asteroid. And none in that asteroid. Oh, nice. Oh, very helpful to have none crystals per asteroid. And I get nailed again. He's got 10 pieces already. How does he have 10 pieces already? Seems a little much. There's the shell. I think I can. Maybe not. I'm not sure if that Cinnabomb did anything or not. Might have just wasted it. Come on. Come on, get the crystal, get the crystal, get shot. Get shot, get the crystal, get shot, get the crystal. Whew. You know, it's funny. Some games that are crazy hard still can be kind of fun. Some games that are crazy hard can be not fun at all. I think it's because you can kind of get past one level if you played it a bit, and then it just gets really hard, which I think was partly down to a desire for arcade operators to make money too. So I think I'm unlikely to get much further than that. I probably showed all that I can show of Sinistar, but arcade classic for sure. Williams had a real string of hits on their hands. I don't know how successful Sinistar was, but I do have very strong memories of it, and I think it was pretty popular. I think it was also maybe a fairly expensive cabinet to make as well, and buy, obviously. Alright, that is going to do it for my look at Sinistar. Thanks very much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.